I'm not going to go into detail. If you get it, you get it. Water. Think of it as a barrier, a barricade, a weapon, a prison. In the Bible, the swine jumped into water. You're baptized with water. And we know that he uses water to entrap. He even goes as far when you were put into this earth, because we know, he says, I knew you before you were in your mother's womb. That's because your spirit was in heaven with him. That's the spark of life. And when you're conceived, that's him injecting his spirit into your mother's womb. And now it's time for you to be here. And during that time, when you're at your most vulnerable, what are you surrounded by? What are you mostly made of? And we're made in the image of him, not them. In fact, they're nothing like us. And then it hit me. You can't have water in hell. Think about it. They're demons, devils, fallen angels. The devil in hell. Think about the rich man lifted up his eyes in torment. He just wanted Abraham. He just wanted Lazarus to dip the tip of his finger in water and just place it on his tongue, and he couldn't have it. So if he couldn't even have it, you think they can have anything to do with water? Water's very important. I think water is used by God as a way to keep them in line. Think of it as like herding cattle, and water's the gate, leading them into different places. Water is very important. Leviathan, underwater. Euphrates, the angels trapped under there, underwater. Noah, how did he kill the Nephilim? Water. Moses, what did he pull back and then drown them with? Water. They don't, they're, hell is literally, there's going to be people in the comments arguing with me, and that's fine. You can believe how you want to, but hell is actually hot. Fire. Lake of fire, actually a thing. Which they're not there yet, but they're in hell. But things from hell, they don't get to be relieved by water. Water is used as a torture device. It's not something to... Water is... Think of rabies. That's perfect. Thank you, Lord. Rabies. Go look at someone who has hydrophobia from rabies. They want it desperately, but their body rejects it. And yes, I know you're thinking the same thing I'm thinking. They've made a movie about everything. Listen, Hollywood is the same people as CIA. Basically, it's all Nephilim and fallen angels. And they get their stories, and it's dog whistles, and they're proud of it. They don't think they're doing anything wrong. They're proud to sing and talk and make movies about their prophecies and what they've done and all this stuff. It's not something to be ashamed of to them. But yeah, I know you're thinking about signs right now, and welcome to your nightmare. But the tribulation will be worse than anything this world's ever seen or imagined. So, yeah, the worst movies, not even a drop in the bucket. So, yeah, we are now in a sign situation. And it's not aliens, it's fallen angels. There's something to do with water. I think we need to look into that. Egypt's very important. Very important. That is a major turning point of some sort. I'm telling you. Well, Sumeria. mm, it's difficult to explain. It's difficult to explain, but it's like the precursor to Ra, a moon and tuna dude. I don't know. I can't say these names. Listen, um, but basically that's it. I mean, for some reason, Egypt was when they really boomed. They really, why Egypt? Why Egypt? Why was that such a gigantic learn, study? They learned from the first time. They had just had a failure and they're learning from their failures, doing things differently. So they went more technology, but ancient technology versus just debauchery. Abomination. Abomination was too much. So let's dial that back a smidgen and lean more on technology. Pyramid. Obelisk. Anyway, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. If you get it, if you get where I'm going with this, you get it. If not, then you'll just make fun. I don't care at this point. If you're not awake at this point, I'm concerned. If you don't have a remote idea what I'm talking about, I would be concerned. Honestly, I really would. Um, and I tell you that because I care about you. Love you, mean it. Everything's a legend.